Hey, it's your fertility goddess Rhonda here again, here with another metaphysical tip and trick to help you improve your metaphysical life. So today we're going to talk about how to tell the difference between a spiritual relationship and a love relationship. This is going to be part of my Get on Your Own Priority List series, as we as metaphysicians seem to have a hard time doing a lot of times. Now, there are different types of relationships that we have with people. We have working relationships, we have spiritual relationships, we have romantic relationships, and so on. For us metaphysicians, healers, empaths, psychics, however you want to term yourself, it can be very easy to confuse a spiritual assignment with a love relationship, because we have such a caring nature and we want to help so much that when someone comes to us in need, it's very easy for us to engage our emotions with that person and then confuse them, thinking maybe we're in love with them or we like them or we're supposed to be in this relationship because it has such a faded quality to it, when actually a lot of the time it's just this person is a spiritual assignment that has come into your life, and the universe has designated you to help that person. So let's go over some of the signs that you can tell if this is a spiritual assignment as opposed to a true romantic or love relationship. One is you have this tremendous need to help this person. It's almost all-consuming. Much of your thoughts are consumed with their problems and how you can help them, and you spend a great deal of time trying to help this person. Way more time than you are allotting for your own problems, listening to their problems or trying to come up with solutions, and it's almost like you feel like it's your duty to help that person. So your thoughts are constantly consumed with this. And then also, if you keep trying and trying to help and it's not working, you might have a feeling like a failure, like, why can't I help this person? It affects you way too much than it should. Another sign is that you're around this person, you are constantly feeling drained. As soon as the phone rings and you look and you see it's them, even though you're compelled to answer it, it's just like the wind just goes right out of you. The life starts to drain out of you and continues and continues. But hopefully you have been watching my shielding videos to help you negate the negative effects of that person trying to drain your energy. Now, other signs are, with all the work that you were doing for this person seems to have very little regard for your problems. It's always all about them and their problems. All their conversations are about them and their problems, and very little is given to what you are going through or what your needs are. And a really big sign is you finally ask this person, to do something for you or to help you with something or to give you something that they can do, but they don't. Not because they can't. It's just not on their priority list, and quite frankly, they believe that your time should be about them. Their time doesn't need to be about you. And even though you go through all this, and I know you can recognize a lot of these symptoms, do you still feel like, oh, I've got to help this person? No, you do not. Once you realize that this person is a spiritual assignment and not a love relationship, then you get to now kind of pull those emotions back and to put this relationship in the proper perspective so that you can start seeing, well, I'm going to help this person out as much as I can, but I also need to get back on my own priority list because I need to help me. One of the things that I teach my students about this, because we have this all-consuming desire to help people, and even after they refuse our help or they're not listening to us or they react negatively to our help, we just keep right on going. And what I would like for you to start to look at it this way, as an empath, a psychic, a healer, a metaphysician, a light worker, however you term yourself, we are not the hospital. We are the medics. We come, we get assigned to help this person get healthy. We try to get them to the light, which is the hospital. We do what we can to get them there. And then they have the right to refuse to go in or to go in or do what they want. But either way, once you get them to that place of the light and then it becomes their choice, your assignment is over. Now, you can go on to the next assignment and get on with your life. Remember that. We are the medics. The light is the hospital. We get them to the light, and then they can choose, can they go inside or not. But we'll talk more about that in our next video, because I want to do a series to help us recognize what kind of relationships we're having, and then get us on our own priority list so that we can thrive spiritually and on all levels. So, this is your fertility goddess, Rhonda here, thanking you for being here with me again. Please visit my website at www.healinghanagoddess.com, which you'll see that under the description of this video. If I said it too fast, it'll be written in there. And visit my website if you want to book a session with me to talk about your relationships, make the determination as to what kind of relationship it is and where it's going. So please visit me, www.healinghanagoddess.com, or you can message me through this video. And I bless you with the wisdom and the sight to recognize the types of relationships that you have, to put them in the proper perspective, and to get on your own priority list so that you are thriving emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, and on all levels. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this with a friend. Namaste.